Hi, my name is Aman Kaushik and today I'm explaining my project on logistics optimization for delivery routes. So, in this project, we can see that DHL company is facing issues with long transit time and long delivery delays. So, we have to optimize warehouses, reroute the shipments and see what things we can do to improve the process of deliveries. And these are the questions to which we are looking out for the answers. And this is the task 1 with no errors. This is task 2 showing delivery delay for each shipment. These are the top 10 delayed routes based on average delay hours. These are the shipments by delay within each warehouse, and this is the average delay per delivery type, and these are the number of shipments by route. Here is the this is the reference table from which we can know which route is connected to which country and which path. This is the this is the this is the query to know the average delay hours, what highest and what least we have. This is the query to know that which countries we are having highest delays, which country warehouses are having high delays. This is the final query of task 2 showing express and standard deliveries we have each in each route. This is task 3. In this task, here is the query of the query calculating average transit time across all shipments for each route. This is for each route average delay is calculated. This In this query, each route distance to time efficiency ratio is calculated, and we can see that route 19, 10, and 11 has the highest efficiency, and these are the worst efficiency routes. And these are the worst efficiency routes. We can see the route from which they are connected to and from where they are coming from. And this is the chart showing greater than 20% of delayed shipments beyond expected transit time routes. We can see route 19, 7, and 5 are having the highest delayed shipments. So based on the analysis, what we can see is route 19, 7, 5, and 2. They need they need rerouting and immediate attention, and an audit must be performed to uh, fix the reasons of delays. The reason could be distance, the reason could be time. Of course, time could be the reason. Having high distance can cause taking more delay. So these are my three recommendations based on the analysis that route 19, 7, 5, and 2 should be need immediate attention because they have very high shipment delays, and an audit must be performed to see whether the warehouses are performing well or not, and if they are doing well, then why, and if they are not doing well, then also why. route Routes with worst efficiency ratio should be rerouted. These are the analysis. And in task 4, we can see that these are the top 3 warehouses with the highest average delay in shipment dispatch. Further in the analysis, we have total shipments versus delayed shipments for each warehouse. For task 4, in further analysis, this is the plot uh, showing showing warehouses where average delay exceeds the global average. Here we can see rank all warehouses based on on time deliveries percentage. On task 5 we can see delivery agents having on time delivery percentage per route. Actually they are having a lot of delay here. Further, we have ranks of agents for the actual percentage delay hours. Agents whose on time percentage is below delay 85%. Here agent 19 is performing very well. Delivery agent performance we can see below 85%. It includes all of the agents in the data. In task 5 further we are this is the query and this is the output table representation visualization showing top 5 top 5 are performing not that much well with average rating. However, bottom 5 are having good rating. Delivery agent performance we can see here the delay. According to our delays we can see that the performance, what is the performance, and agent 14 is the worst performing agent. And here we have four recommendations based on the analysis. The four recommendation I would say, we should be implementing mentorship program by pairing top performers with low performers. We should be performing operational audit before implementing any agent. Penalty, like the if the agent fails to make a delivery on time, so they should get a penalty or not on their salary, on their payments. And we should be implementing bonuses on time, on deliveries before time, and having employee of the month. We should be optimizing warehouse operations and inventory management also. Like, we should be having only that much inventory that is required, not more than that or less than that. These are the count of total agents. I checked it because in the previous analysis below 85% includes all of the agents, means we are not making any single delivery on time. Any single, like, we are not performing delivery. There is not a single agent who has performed all of the deliveries on time. And this is the negative delivery feedback. To find to uh, Here we can know that which is the what is the reason of the delays. So traffic is the most biggest reason here we have. And further, each shipment, this is the latest status, and this include delivered, in transit, and returned. All of the statuses we have for the shipments. Task 6 includes Task 6 includes all routes where the majority of the shipments are still in transit or returned. So on Route 18 we can see 59 shipments are total and 11 shipments are problematic, means they are delayed. And here are the most frequent delay reason, which we have discussed previously. Traffic is the biggest reason we have here. Further, we have orders with exceptionally high delays. And further, we have average delay per source country. Further in the analysis, if we move on, we can see that average delivery delay per source country visualized. And here is the on time percentage of all of the deliveries, which is 7.15. On time percentage is very low, we know that. Here is the same percentage country wise, on time percentage country wise, that how much we are doing country wise. Here is the same percentage route wise. Like, we know the country, the route, so we know the exact problematic cause there. Average delay here average delay per route 2. In the previous analysis we can see that route 2 came upward when we discussed average delay. And here is warehouse utilization. We can see warehouse utilization percentage. We can see here that how much percentage it is getting used. So these are the key insights I got from the analysis. And here are my top 5 recommendations uh, for the analysis. After the analysis, that we should be optimizing the logistics. Logistics level audit must be carried out. Low level agents out to be placed with high performing agents means they should be paired. And if an agent delivers the cargo ahead of schedule, there should be a bonus. They should get a bonus. Every warehouse has to have more inventory on hand that the goods we need to deliver. Like we should be having enough inventory for the packages, and on routes that are delayed, rerouting is necessary. Like we must find a way to make the distance smaller and make the distance less traffic that take the distance which is having less traffic to make the deliveries more efficient and more on time. So this is my explanation. Thank you.